Hi, welcome to Now Television. This is Jennifer Cooley from Ontario, Canada. I got some really funky shades. I had to get them. I was just, thinking about all the different characters in my, life and my future production company and stuff. And I don't really have much to say today except that I'm bored. I can't handle how slow everything is going all of a sudden. Everything was going too fast a few years ago. It wouldn't slow down. All this stuff was happening. And look, to heaven, the glare. Look, it's the angels coming. Anyways, I just wanted to share my funky looking glasses. Look at that. See, when I'm wearing white, it looks cool. It's not going to be wearing blue and white. It's like the Spider-Man in me. Bug-Eye, this is a comic book character. It keeps me inspired for comic book futures, storylines, whatever. Anyways, I'm just, working towards getting work with the commissionaires. It's job security for life. They have, secret top-level clearance stuff, which has to do with the parliament and politicians and VIPs and all that other stuff. So even when I'm doing screenplays and if I'm on set somewhere in Hollywood, it doesn't matter, New Zealand, it doesn't matter where I am, I can stop and call them up and say, hey, throw me a shift, and just for the hell of it, I can go and work wherever they send me and enjoy myself. It's got medical and dental and all that stuff, so once I get on here, I'm definitely going to stay with them for 50 years, because I can. Because it's part of what I do, it's part of the industry, it's part of what I like, it's part of what I'm good at, right? So, it doesn't matter how much money I have in the bank, a job's a job, and if you like your job, you don't have to quit just because you got money. Work is work, and work is a good thing. The idea of the devil's concept, where, everything should be free, nobody should have to do anything for it, just here it is completely absurd. What kind of paradise or planet would we have if people didn't get up in the morning and have a reason to go somewhere to do something, to earn a little bit of what it is they need? To get that stuff we want. That all-important stuff. The house we need to buy to put the stuff in so that we can have a nice place full of stuff that we like, and then we go to our neighbor's house and we look at their stuff and we see if their stuff is as good as our stuff, and maybe we like some of their stuff more than we like our stuff, and stuff is important to us. So when we go on vacations, we take smaller amounts of our stuff to the places where we're going on vacation. And in vacation, we go around to different places and even reduce it more. You get it, stuff like this is my glasses. I have important stuff, personally. And I've learned to reduce it to the van, in a room, in a house, that I don't own, that I don't want to own, because it's too much stuff. It's too much of a burden, it's too much baggage. I can't handle that. I don't know that. I've never had that. I don't want that. I like my $300 Knight that has a bronze engraving at the bottom of Heath for Heath. And I like the fact that one day that's going to be priceless to his daughter when she finally gets to see it. And then we're going to have to go get a second one because I'm going to want to keep one to myself too. And, that's a really important kind of stuff. It's a good thing stuff. I like having a credit card in my wallet. It's plastic, it's light, it's easy, it's small, and it gets me anywhere I need to go 24 hours a day. I like my computer. This is good stuff. And I like my music stuff and my guitar stuff. And I like some clothes. It'd be a good idea. And, the fact that I've been whining lately because I need new sneakers and I only wear the Champion line, I just got my thing. You can buy me 20 pairs of the exact same company shoes, and it's got to be a style I like and a size that, is good on my foot. And, but anyways, I'm not into all that house stuff. Fill the house with all that stuff, and then you can't go anywhere stuff, and then everybody's got to work to go buy food stuff. It's that's just not my thing. If I can get free food, I'll go to those places and stand in line up for an hour to get free food to reduce how much money spent on that kind of stuff. So I can, have my money for better useful stuff. Like my puppet that's coming, or several puppets that are coming. So I want to make, a movie. Or 2 or 3 or 12. I really want to do a thing about my grandpa. I might call it just that, my grandpa. My grandpa was the bravest man I knew. My grandpa was a hero. And I had to grow up watching what he was telling me with his eyes, with his silence, with his bravery, with his fortitude, with his strength. I didn't understand in the beginning because I was little, but I got it as I was growing. And this is for him, and it's so important. I don't have anything to do with the people in my family that don't have anything to do with him because of what I saw, because of what he taught me, and the fact that he was right. If I go around them, then they win. They'll keep attacking, or the game will keep going. And I'm not going to falter. I'm going to stay what he taught me to be. So I'm going to get this documentary/movie made. And from the
bottom of his heart, to the bottom of his soul, wherever he may be floating, he'll be proud of me, knowing that I understood the lesson and got the message, and yeah, I'm going to do this. I saw two people love each other till they were dead. Grandmother and my father were like soulmates, yet they can help each other through the thick of things. They couldn't help each other through the years for the things that needed to be done, and it was sad. Watch her never marry again or have another boy or even go out on a date because she loved her husband. And she couldn't give him what he needed, and he tried to give everything, all of them, to keep together. But one person can't. It ought to work two ways, and it also includes the children, because the children are half of who their parents are. So you got to give them something back for giving you life. And so that's how important making this to me is, that I won't have anything to do with them. They can find out about who I am by watching it, by renting it, by reading it. Then they'll know who his granddaughter is and who my grandfather is to me and who their father was to them. And they'll know I was right. They'll know I am right. Then I will leave something behind. I will have done something right for the two of them. Why they couldn't stay together. Because she couldn't give him what he needed and he couldn't fix everything. And so, I mean, he married on and on and on because he was a ladies' man, and that's all there is to it, to that kind of suave, debonair kind of grandpa man that he was. And they don't come around like that anymore. I'm still waiting to meet one. It hasn't happened yet. Maybe I'll be in my 50s. Till then, I'll, just have those elusive affairs. Like a romance novel. Anyways, I'm just, bored, so I'm just chatting off my ear. Just thought I'd share with people an update that, work is moving along slowly, and I'm settling in where I'm at, and going to shoot for top clearance. I guess I should take off, my spider senses, glasses kind of thing or whatever. But take them off. That's me. I'm having a good day because I'm having a good hair day. When I have a good hair day, I'm having a good day. Good hair days are very important to girls. Most girls need good hair days to have good days. So, and I had another little box of goodies arrive, but I won't talk about that. But I'm happy with my goodies. So I just got to find, the right place to go with all that stuff, which just fits in one van. As for the comic book collection, I'm still trying to figure out how to get Toby to come to Canada to drive the U-Haul with all the Spider-Man stuff in it and the Hulk stuff in it to America. So we can sit down and read it and go, wow, do you remember our childhood? Wasn't it great? Did you wish we were kids again? In short, I think lessons taught, lesson learned is it's okay to get older, but never grow up, because then you're old, and that's what kills us, and that's what ages us. And I refuse to lose that. I had lost it for years because I didn't understand, and then after I got divorced and found myself again, became reborn, I realized that as I get older and as I head into my 40s, I'm going to be younger inside than I've ever been in my entire life. And it's going to take a special somebody that's going to be able to care for that person inside of me, love me, and do for me what nobody has ever done yet, that I'm still holding on to because I believe that it will happen. I don't care if I have to go to Australia. It's going to happen. But anyways, that's my thing. Yeah, my grandpa was the biggest man I knew. My grandpa was a hero. Canadians, we deserve more credit for the things we volunteer to do. In my books, my grandfather was a veteran, like all other veterans, whether they're from England or America or Australia, it don't matter. He's buried in his mother's plot. Doesn't have one of his own. That says it all. His stuff. He left with nothing. He gave everything he had. And all the stuff he had was inside of him. It wasn't material. And that is the story I hope to share and hope that people will watch one day and enjoy. So, yeah, I'm going to go there, pull him out, give him his own plot because he's earned it. That's going to be in there. So, yeah, check in, read in, comment right back, support. Great. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. Come back for more. This is Superwoman signing out from YouTube.